Hey guys, welcome back. Today I'm filming my brow routine. This is my 4-step process. Let's go ahead and get started. First, I start off with a pomade. I have two options. This one by E.L.F, which is really good. Not super creamy, but applies well. And then I also have the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade. This one is a little bit more creamy, but I'm still testing it out. Today I'm going to be using the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade, and I'm using the E.L.F dual-ended brow brush. It has an angled side on one end, really tapered, really nice for getting the fine lines and precision in the brows, and then also a spoolie on the other. So I just get the smallest amount of my brush. I even end up kind of taking some off on the edge of the jar there, just so I don't get too much, because it is really pigmented and it can be kind of overloading on there. So I brush out my brows really quickly, and then I start to draw kind of a straight line. So I have more hair towards the inside of my brow than on the outside, so I draw a straight line to kind of connect my inner brow to my outer brow there, and then I just kind of bring it down the sides to create a line. I know it looks really harsh right now, but I'm going to end up blending it out with the spoolie. I definitely think you need to utilize the spoolie when you're doing your brows, just to soften it out a little bit. You can see brushing this out just makes it look a lot more natural right off the bat. Doing your brows is definitely a complicated task, and you're not going to get it perfect the first try. I have only been using pomades for maybe a month now, and I still don't get it right every day. Some days my brows look totally crazy, so it's not something that looks great every single day. You just kind of have to play around with it, find a shape that works really well for you. And I haven't dipped into any more product, by the way. I'm just using all of it that was on my brush from the get-go. So a little bit of this stuff goes a super long way, and then I just kind of fill in the rest of my brows and brush it through again. And then I also think it's really important to clean off your brush so it doesn't get all gunked up. Moving right along to a brow pencil, I have 3 options for you guys. The first one I have is by L'Oreal. This is the most expensive of the options. It is the Brow Stylist Shaper. It has that triangle shape. Then I have my all-time favorite E.L.F eyebrow pencil. Love this stuff. And then I also have a newer one. This is by LA Colors. It's the Browie Wowie, and it also has that triangle shape, and I'm going to be using that one today. This one also is the same price as that E.L.F one. And then I just go into the beginning part of my brows and just kind of fill them in. I don't want it to be too dark because you don't want to have that Sharpie brow look. You want it to kind of have a nice fade. And I just kind of fill in any spots that I didn't really concentrate the pomade product at, just to kind of make it look a little bit more seamless. And I do use my fingers to help shape it. Since I'm not wearing any foundation, this is the very first step to my makeup routine. I'm not moving anything around. And then I just end up taking my spoolie and I just brush through that again just to keep it looking more natural. And all 3 of these do have a spoolie on the end, by the way. Moving on to the Chella Ivory Lace Highlighter, I just use this to kind of carve out my brows. You definitely don't have to do this step. You can totally skip it. And some days I do, but some days I am a little bit sloppy with my pomade since I am still learning how to use it. So this just helps me to clean up that underside area of the brows, kind of even things out if things got a little bit wonky. And I do recommend using a stick concealer pencil like this, just because you do get more precision than like a liquid. But like I said, it is a personal preference. Moving on to setting the brows into place, I've got 2 really awesome options here. I've got the Clear Great Lash by Maybelline. This is technically a mascara. And then I also have the Essence Make Me Brow, which is a dupe for Benefit's Gimme Brow. It's just a tinted brow gel. I'm using the Maybelline Great Lash today just because I love this stuff so much. It sets them in place all day long, and you can use it as a regular mascara if you want to. And then your look is complete after you're finished with this. So I hope you guys liked it. Brows are such a personal thing. I love this. I hope this gave you guys some more insight on how to do them. Be sure to check the description box down below. I'm going to have more info listed down there, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!